everybody, and welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy adventure. My name is Nene, and I will be taking you onto this journey with me. In the last video we ended right here, where we were actually going to enter Gringotts, so let's continue our journey here.
Godric's heart.
So let's explore Gringotts a little bit. Yes, it's Gringotts. Awesome. It actually looks just like in the movie, and that's actually quite exciting. So let's just see what it has in store for us. Let's try and wake the goblin.
Hello?
Okay, he's really snoring. Not getting his attention yet. Now we got his attention. Awesome.
It can't be.
It can be.
Just a moment.
Okay, let's see. So he was not expecting us, so that's kind of a twist.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Oh, thank you for the warm welcome.
Vault number 12, I presume.
I guess so.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
So the portkey actually leads us
This
to
way,
Vault
then.
12. So let's actually see what Gringotts look
Stay
like,
close.
because I don't think we've ever entered this part of Gringotts. Well, to be fair, we're like
After you.
quite a bit earlier than the saga that we've seen. Because I can't remember if it was in Fantastic Beasts, so if you have
Keep
seen
your
Gringotts in
hands
Fantastic Beasts,
inside
please
the
let me know
cars if you don't
which
wish
part
to
of the
look.
Fantastic Beasts saga it is, because I have honestly no clue. Anyways, this video will be a bit longer than usual, because I just feel like, because it's a story-driven game, if I would just cut in like important stuff,
How many vaults are
it
there?
would just not be
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite
like
a few
fun,
on our
and
way
I really
vault
want to
number
take
12.
you on this
As
adventure
we
with me,
speak,
because
we're
that's also
just
the reason
relieved the
why
main lobby.
I'm
The vaults you
doing
see
this
now are the
gameplay. I'm also really trying to see, like, if you see anything in the coming up, those who say like, oh, you've missed that, please let me know in the comments, and I will most definitely check it out in the next video. So
could have arranged for such a service.
let's just continue and let's listen a little bit about the story, because otherwise we're missing too much.
A what?
That waterfall washes
Going
away
quite
all
fast.
enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So I'm sorry for the notifications you're getting, my phone is buzzing.
Vault
Don't ask me
number.
why.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
So this Vault 12 is something really, really important,
On your
apparently. So I'm quite curious to see what is inside. So it's actually quite amazing. So let's just keep on going.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare
So
anyone
he's
goes
also
there
the one that
anymore.
will probably notify Ranrock. Because obviously that's a bit of a spoiler, but you will find out anyway in a few moments. Because like I said before, I have actually played this a few
When was the
times.
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of
And
years.
it's like
In that time, no
each and every
one
time I
has visited
redo it,
Vault
it's
12.
actually like still
Until
amazes me,
today.
like how well this game is designed and how much the gameplay is, and of course, just the story. It's like it doesn't get boring too fast. Anyways, we're about to find out what is behind this vault, because apparently it hasn't been opened in more than 100 years. So either it's not very special, it's just like to have to do with the ancient magic they were referring
Thank
to.
you for your help.
Because apparently it's only a few select people that can actually access the ancient magic. I'm one of them. And I'm just hoping we will figure this out quite soon, because otherwise the story would just get either really interesting
What do
or
you
really,
suppose we
really
should be looking
confusing.
for?
I don't
I'm
know.
not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
So basically we're going to get locked up in this vault and we have to find a way out ourselves. So that's not concerning at all.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
That's true, it was very
Let me
unexpected, but
think.
we'll...
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Ah, yes,
Revelio.
Revelio.
Yes,
The revealing spell.
a revealing charm.
Or a charm.
No time like the present. Let's
True.
see what we're missing, shall we?
Okay, so
Ready
I'm
your
learning the
wand
Revelio
and
right now.
focus.
So let's continue. Okay. Let's just take a moment to like warn you guys, because Revelio is something that we will be using quite a lot in the game. And it's not even quite that useful, because I do it a lot, because I always feel like I'm forgetting something. So of course it's pretty common because I'm human, so I will tend to forget something, but let's actually just see if Revelio will show us something.
There! I saw something.
And it does.
Move
so
a bit closer and try again.
let's see what we'll uncover. Maybe another door, maybe like the other door that we've seen before, which it would actually not
Well,
surprise
that's a
me at
start.
all.
There's that symbol again.
It is
I
the
don't
same
suppose you see a
symbol.
way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
So it's the
If what
same
you
glow,
can
so
see
it
reveals
is
the way
enchanted
forward,
with the ancient
then I
magic.
dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the
So
way.
that's amazing. Let's just keep it up.
Lumos!
So of course we're going to be needing
This is
lemmas,
no ordinary
because
vault.
obviously
I suspect
otherwise
we
we
need to
wouldn't
earn
be
our way
seeing
out of here.
anything.
What do you mean?
So I do
earn
feel
our way
like this is like
Do you
a
think
hidden
this is
vault,
some
like
sort
we
of
have to
test?
do some, yes indeed,
I
do
do.
some tests like what my character
But to
just
what
said.
end, I can't say.
So we really have to stay close.
There will be no
Because
disapparating
we
if
do
things
not
go
know
poorly.
how to do-
Not out of Gringotts.
The spell ourselves, or charm, it depends on how you want to say it. We don't know how to do Lumas yet, so I really hope he will teach us, because somehow I do feel like we're going to get separated, because I'm the one with the ancient magic, and obviously this might be like
see
something that was
something up ahead.
designed for
What is
only
it?
people who see
glow again,
traces of ancient
but on
magic.
the
So
floor.
let's see if we can activate it. So we're walking there. Let's activate it. Let's see what it does.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all
Okay.
right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
See, we're the only ones
I
that
see
see it,
some sort
so
of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
it's actually a reflection. Maybe if I do Revelio, something else will happen. Yes, I can see something, so I do feel like I have to do
There
Revelio.
must be something to that
So let's
reflection
actually
you're
start doing Revelio, and then we'll see what it
Revelio.
does.
seeing. I presume this is what you saw
now the statue
reflected
is
in
on
the floor.
the
It is.
just
The
as mirror,
reflection's
but
still
also
there,
like
but the
the.
statue's positions don't match.
So we have to
Wait.
line them up.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Okay, so I'm
Perhaps
probably
you should
gonna
pass
learn.
Lumos.
Yes, I need to learn Lumos now. That's amazing because this spell, or charm, depending on how you want to see and say it, it is actually quite amazing that we're going to learn it because it will come in handy. So now that we actually learned Lumos ourselves, we can actually just see how we're going to complete this puzzle, because I probably have to go stand somewhere so the reflection and the statue actually line up. So let's see how that goes. So let's just see what it's going to say. What do we have to do? We have to hold R2 and then use the
Well done.
Now the reflection
triangle.
is turning towards me. It
So
does follow
let's-
the light.
Yes, so we have to just stand in front of it. So it does line up. So let's see if that works. Yes. Okay, now we have to wait. Okay, so what is it going to do now? Okay, something's happening. Oh, we'll have to fight, apparently. We have to do a wizard battle, as I would like to call it. So let's do Protego. That's kind of annoying because we only know the basic spell for fighting, so that's gonna take a while. Unless they're easy to defeat, so let's just see what's going on. Well, they are easy to defeat, so it's not gonna take too long, I hope. So but then yet again, it's kind of sad because we don't know any other spell than the basic charm, so
Stay close!
that's just something that we'll have to deal with in this challenge. So let's see what is actually happening. Wait, where did Professor Fig go?
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
So
This isn't
apparently we
good.
will have to go to do it alone. So let's see if something happens when we're going to move again. Because I almost feel like there needs to be another way out. So let's just go and see what we need to
Where
look
am I
out
supposed to
for.
go?
Look at the floor. Let's follow
What's
those
happening?
lights.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, they're called wisps. Good to know. Because my English is kind of off today, so don't mind me. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
So
that's
we're
where they're
probably
leading me. That
That's what we
glitter.
have to interact again, so let's see. Alright, another statue which we'll have to do Revelio for. So let's actually just do that. Let's see if we still have to do something the same.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Well, we are on our own.
Lumos.
So, wait, there are more. There are 3 this time, so I will really have to stand like in the middle. So all 3 will line up perfectly.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight.
Yes, they're all lifting. I have to fight again, but only the basic spell. So let's just hope they are not too long. Tap R2 to destroy statues with the basic cast, of course. That's what we're already doing. But can't we do like, oh look at this. Hold the triangle, and then we can cast Stupefy, which is actually quite a useful defensive spell. Let's try that again. I let the controls. Let's go with too long. I'm really struggling with English. So sorry guys. Let's see if I can do it this time. Yes, that's how it works. You need to hold it just a little bit longer. Also really good tip, I think, if I have to say so myself. Also, I personally do not like to lock my opponents because I just want to roam free and like just shoot at it. But if you prefer to lock it, then please do, because that might be actually a little bit easier for you. So let's do Lumos again, and let's follow another Wisps of Magic to see where it leads me now. Because I'm almost sure we're at the end of the trial now, or at least I hope, because testing with the basic spell is not very exciting yet, so I really hope at Hogwarts we will be learning a lot more spells, like especially because we're 5th year, so I'm really curious to see how they're going to shape that, because obviously You don't know any spells besides the basic one that we're having right now. Wait. I see something. So let's go in there and let's see what this is. Alright, we're in a different kind of room. So let's see. Let's see what this place holds. We'll actually see something floating above. I believe it's a pensive, but I have honestly no clue what to do, and we still haven't found Professor Fig.
There you are.
Oh, there he is.
How did you... What is this place?
Well, I have no
I
clue,
don't know.
Professor Fig.
But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
So
That
I
is
was
a
right, it is a pensive.
for viewing memories.
Alright, so we're about to witness our first
I
memory
wonder-
in this game, so I'm quite curious to see if we actually find out who could wield alien magic just like we can. Because we have to be sure, or we are sure that we are not the only ones that can, like right now we are. But there must
Follow
have
my
been
lead.
other people that can actually do it, so we'll follow your lead, Professor Fig, and we will just follow you into the memory. And let's see who's behind it all. Who was the one who could see traces of ancient magic just like me? Hey, that's the guy from the statue. Who are you? Now what are you doing? It's actually really well done.
All is in
Ah, there's
place.
the Benson.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Alright.
I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
So it's
Your
pretty far
ability to see
reckoned.
what
So
others
I
cannot
guess he
will
was a
not be
professor at
enough
Hogwarts,
personal.
maybe? But I think we'll
We are
be
entrusting the one who embarks on
introduced
this
to him
path
soon
with powerful
enough.
secrets, with knowledge others will
So-
do anything to obtain.
That's true.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
Because I
the
think
ritual
the
wizard who
goblins
completes
are
the trials
after
will have proven
the
themselves
ancient
worthy of
magic,
that
but I cannot
knowledge
be too sure yet. Well, I
and
am
the
sure, but
responsibility that accompanies
for
it.
right now I just won't give any spoilers
done what
away
we can.
because what's the fun in that? So let's see where his memory is taking us. So now he's taking that memory and he's probably going to extract that into the pensive, I guess.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
It's ancient
Astonishing.
magic.
Can
So
I
we
see
are
magic.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could
so
never...
I guess he's talking in the past tense, so his wife Miriam has
Miriam,
probably
and
passed
perhaps
away
George,
right now.
died
Not
in
sure
pursuit
how.
of knowledge that has been dormant for
Yes.
centuries.
So it has been dormant for centuries,
And
as
you,
it seems
it
that way
seems.
right now.
Are the key to understanding why. We were...
Who's coming there?
Than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Let's get a once
I
ready.
don't know.
So
But,
Renrock,
sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
so,
Ranrock.
so he knows
Seems
Renrock.
my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
But what do you need with
And
Rackham's
why
fault
are
anyway?
you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Well, I don't think we can do that, Renrock.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Oh, I wouldn't
Choose
do
your
that.
next words wisely.
I think he's able to
only
kill.
meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
Oh, yeah, there he goes. That was
I
unnecessary,
have no
Renrock.
patience for traitors.
Why is he a traitor?
No.
He was just doing his job.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I don't think that was a good idea. Oh no, that was indeed not a good idea. Got his happening? Oh hey, it's those twins again that we fought a while back. But this one seems a lot bigger than the other one. So let's find a way out now. Oh wait, I see it. I really hope this adventure actually does not let me miss my sorting ceremony, because that would be just so bad. Let's see. Where are we now? Hey wait, are we in the Forbidden Forest now? How did we get there?
Are you alright?
So let's see what's next.
Fine, sir.
I've
Yes,
never
we are in
seen
the
so
Forbidden
powerful a goblin. He seemed
Forest.
wholly unaffected by my magic.
That is indeed very odd,
Where
but he's wielding
are we?
something. Yes, we are.
It can't be.
I think we are in the Forbidden
It seems
Forest.
those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Well, if we are still on time. Because it would be just so sad. I just really hopeful we have too much about it. Let's see, there it is. There's the train. We're going to be lucky and actually see the whole sorting ceremony, or are we going to be late anyway? And there it is, our beloved Hogwarts. Just enjoy the scenery here, guys, because it's just breathtaking in my opinion. And that was the intro of the game, so let's just head right in, continue on our adventure together, because I just said to myself in this video there will be like the falls and then of course the sorting ceremony. So let's just see how we're getting on. So it's saving right now, so that's good. Let's see. We are inside now.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the
Phew,
sorting
we haven't
ceremony.
missed it yet. That's great. That's just
I'm no
great.
expert, but that seems more appropriate.
It does, and
Now,
soon there will be my crest.
I need to study
House
this
will be
locket as soon as
lying.
I can, but first
So
I must
I'm quite
contact the
excited to
ministry.
see
They need to know
we're
what happened to
doing.
George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening
We have to
between
keep
you
quiet,
and me.
Of
All
course,
right.
sir.
Thank you.
but someone must have
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
noticed our absence. Alright. That is one of the worst professors or headmasters that you can get. I forgot his name, but to me I feel like it is that guy that
Phineas,
everybody...
made jealous.
Yes, the
Black.
one that everybody hated or wasn't quite
Prepare
fond of.
yourself to meet the headmaster.
The headmaster himself.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The
Yeah,
sorting
that's all.
ceremony's
He's mad.
over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Yes,
seems the
complications,
goblin
sir.
problem
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
You had any patience then, anyway?
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Well, that will be great. Thank you.
I'll be in touch.
Right, thank you, Professor Frick, but we really need to get on and get started into our house because we want a full Hogwarts experience, so let's just see.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
A fifth year we are, so
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
now it's the moments. The moments I've been waiting for. My whole life is getting started with the sorting hat. So let's see what he's going to say.
Ah, yes. Yes, a bit older
yes, I'm
than
a bit
the
older,
others,
yeah.
aren't you?
That's right.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Don't we all?
Certain
I believe we would all have that.
expectations.
Well, let's see. I can't wait to explore. Because what's more fun at Hogwarts than exploring, right? Yes.
I'm looking forward to exploring
so.
Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I have a lot of curiosity though, because I'm really curious to see what
A desire to learn.
secrets they have.
I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe
do
I have
like
a ready
puzzles.
mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Just what I was expecting. Like getting into Ravenclaw, so of course we're just going with it because the Sorting Hat knows where we belong, so we'll just accept it and continue with the story. So let's just see what happens. Of course we're going to get like the famous line, "You belong in," which is absolutely amazing.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
And of course the applause, which is epic. It makes it feel so much real. So we can just go to our seats now, I believe. Or is something else going to happen? So let's see.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been
You
cancelled.
gotta be kidding me. Well, we all knew that the
Enough! It's not as
Quidditch
though I
wasn't going to be in the game, that's why they have Quidditch champions.
Don't
But it would have
tempt
been a
me.
nice addition to
You
just
are
watch
here
it
to
in the game,
focus on
like
your academic
give
futures.
commentary as your character.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
So tomorrow we'll start with classes.
I said,
so
I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
So he wants us to all scatter. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. It's not always Dumbledore, that's for sure.
It's lovely to meet you.
Hey, it's a Weasley.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show
That's
our new
fun.
student to their common room?
To see
I
how
shall
many
see to it,
generations
sir.
of Weasleys have gone to Hogwarts.
As I was saying,
Seeing
Professor
one as a
Weasley.
professor is actually outstanding and
Nice to meet you
amazing.
as well.
as deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Alright,
this
let's
way.
go to a common room, guys. This is gonna be epic. So let's just look around a little bit.
It's quite uncommon for
Ah,
a
look
student
at
to
this.
begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am
Quite ready
Professor.
for it.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter.
Of course,
I won't
let's
be of
hear the
much
riddle.
help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Right, let's see. So I guess you're a Gryffindor as well then. Which all the Weasleys have been so far as I'm
Who
aware.
lived longer? The ghost? Or the poltergeist?
I don't think
Ghost or
that's
a poltergeist?
possible.
A non-being can never have been.
Yes, that's correct. Look at that, wow. I think this is actually my favorite common room, to be honest.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have
I'm
a
quite
big day
excited
ahead of
for
you
the
tomorrow.
next chapter
I
in the
shall be
game.
back in the morning
And I
to
will
collect
see you
you for your
guys
first
in my
class.
next video.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Thank you
You're
for watching
welcome.
and do not
I
forget
hope
if
you
you
enjoy
like
your
this to give it a
first night at
thumbs up
Hogwarts.
and subscribe. Until next time, bye.